to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And guys, what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to walk you through the process of how I choose what pairs to trade for any specific day. Have you ever gone to the market and started looking at charts and you really did not know what pairs did you want to trade versus what pairs did you want to stay away from, right? And so we typically have, most traders typically have like a few pairs that they follow and that they love to trade over and over and over again. That's completely fine and that's great. Now, there are going to be times in the market when you come up to your charts to trade for the day, and some of the pairs that you actually like to trade are not in the best position to produce a trade. So what I tend to do is when I come to the charts, the very first thing that I'm looking for is I'm trying to figure out which pairs are coming off a brand new peak formation, number one. Number two, is that peak formation coming off of a heavy type of consolidation, or is it coming off of a normal peak formation? What do I mean by this? So if we look at right now, Euro AUD, you see how we can easily tell that this has been basically consolidating back and forth, right? It's been doing that ever since October 16th. Okay, so in this case here, it's coming off a brand new peak formation, but because of the fact to me that this has been consolidating for over 2 months now, is a pair that I would actually stay away from for that reason. Another pair that I would stay away from, or other pairs that I would stay away from, are pairs like this. Like for example, AUD NZD right now. You can clearly see we've come off a reset and we've been well into this particular trend. We've been resetting now for 3 cycles straight. Okay, coming off of this peak formation high. So we've gone through 3 resets. Okay, now the important part about this though is the fact that we're pretty deep into this reset. So meaning that if I measure from the reset to where current price action is, we're at close to 400 pips. So we're pretty much very close to an end of a cycle. So that's another thing that I look for, is pairs that are at an end of a cycle. I avoid those. Okay, I don't want to trade pairs that are coming towards the end of the cycle. If anything, I want to trade pairs that are at the very beginning of a cycle. So if we start to take a look at some of the JPY pairs, for example, like AUD JPY, you can see we're just coming off a fresh reset. This would be a pair that I would be looking into to get into, let's say, a sell position if one presented itself to begin with. Okay, so pairs like that. So look at like a NZD JPY, same thing. It's coming off of a brand new peak formation high, right? So this would be a pair that I would, again, want to see if I can get any kind of an open position on, if there's a pattern and, you know, all of my entry rules are met and things of that nature to get into a trade. Okay, setups like, or pairs like, let's say USD Swiss or USD CAD, brand new peak formations. Obviously, we're clearly looking for sells. We're looking for dollar weakness because of, you know, what the Fed said a few days ago, where they want to start to possibly pivot or reduce the actual interest rates, which is really, really bad for the dollar index and for the dollar strength, right? So that'll just cause basically dollar weakness when that happens. So this is why you're going to start to see all the USD pairs do this. But for this specific example of what we're talking about when trying to find the best possible pairs to trade, this is what I'm looking for. Brand new peak formation. We have also the news, the fundamentals behind it of why this is happening, right? And so if we look at like AUD JPY, same thing. We just created a brand new reset, so we expect more selling to happen on this particular pair. We've reset it a couple times already, and because again the fundamentals are there to back it up, we would be continuing to look for sells, right? So that's another pair that I would look for sells on. Gold, right? We were just at a peak formation. We had a brand new reset just happen again with the fundamentals of what the Fed chair said a couple days ago, created this reset to begin with. So guess what? I'm going to be looking for buys now on gold. Okay, this is a brand new reset, so we got plenty of room to go up, and that's the point. Whatever pairs you're trading, you want the pairs that you're trading to have plenty of room to go, to run. Whether it's to buy or sell, it doesn't matter, right? But the important part is that you want room to go. You don't want to be stuck in a situation where the pairs that you're trading are basically like this, coming off of a heavy consolidation, and technically it's still in that consolidation, right? Because we're still within that basic support resistance back and forth. I do not like trading that. I hate it, so I stay away from it, and that's just for what works best for me. I stay away from consolidation when you're trying to figure out what pairs to trade. Look for pairs that are coming off of brand new resets, brand new peak formation highs, brand new peak formation lows. So the best examples that I can give, guys, on that are happening right now are the USD pairs and JPY pairs, because they're all resetting or all coming off of brand new peak formations. So these are all very good pairs to be trading right now because you have plenty of room. Again, Euro USD coming off a brand new reset, we're going to be looking for buys. If you look at like Pound USD, same thing, coming off a brand new reset, we're looking for buys. So these pairs are the ones that I'm really interested in focusing in my attention on, so I can make sure that I can get the best possible trade setups on these pairs. All right, so quick video on how I choose my pairs that I trade every single day. They're all going to be different every single day. I'm okay with that. I don't care what pair brings in the money. Okay, you shouldn't care what pair brings in the money either. As long as it's bringing you money, it doesn't freaking matter. All right, so I hope this video was helpful, guys. If you like this type of content, let me know in the comments below, and have a great rest of your day. Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to make a quick video. If you've ever thought about joining our mentoring program, this is the time to do it. For this week only. It's Black Friday week in the US, so we're going to go ahead and promote a 50% off for this week only off of the entire mentorship program. All right, this will never happen again. So this is the time. If you've always wanted to join the mentoring program, which is a lifetime membership, this would be the time. The links are in the video description, guys. I hope to see you in the mentoring program.